Today is August the 29th, and I'm in the little town of Remington, Georgia. I'm going into Bill Watson's office seeking to find if the autopsy results for Kenneth Johnson, the 17-year-old black African-American male that was found dead in the Lowndes County Old Gymnasium on January 11, 2013. The community wants to know, and we're just going to do what we do. And if it is not releasable, then I just want to find out the day that it will be released. Because here again, here in South Georgia, much like the 14-year-old student that was handcuffed, false accusation was made against her that resulted in a felony charge of assaulting an educator. And we found out that it was false. There was no assault. Or much like my criminal trespass on May the 25th, the day following that incident at Pine Grove Middle School with that 14-year-old girl. So we want to stay on top of this because the cries in the ghetto is here in VALDOSTA, Lowndes County in South Georgia is that we don't have a news media that will tell our stories. Much like the 31 jail deaths, much like when Reverend Rose was threatened at J.C. Shack polling place, much like the Egerton's case, the murder, Magic 95, much like the Board of Elections meeting on July the 17th, 2012, and another meeting wherein they highlighted many problems in the Brooks County Board of Education. But nothing was reported in the South Georgia News Media Network. Not even Sanford Bishop aide worker there in Brooks County had a gun pulled on him, held at gunpoint till the police came. The man was arrested, and yet they hid all that from the general public. And so we must stay on top of our own news. We must tell our own stories today. We cannot rely on anybody anymore. Not even the preachers, not even the imams, not even the rabbis, not even the monks anymore. We must use our cameras, our iPhones and Galaxies, etc., to make sure that we document the history so our children will not continue to be pulled over for criminal trespass as I was. And yet, nothing is in the magistrate court, nothing is in state court, nothing in the district attorney's office, and nothing in the federal courts. Yet, I have been restricted for today, marks 107 days that I've been restricted and banned from any property of the Lowndes County school system. That means that I cannot go to tonight's football game with the Lowndes County Vikings, where my children graduated from. I cannot go to a simple football game because Lowndes County Sheriff Deputy Thomas told me that if I went on the property, I would be arrested. You will be arrested. You will be arrested. He made it unequivocally clear. And then it was backed up by a call over the Lowndes County radio. And so this is why I'm here. I put 21 years in the United States Armed Forces. And so I have a right to be here in Remington, to the coroner's office. I can't wait to tell the people what others may not tell you. Once again, this is the Ghetto Free Press. I'm George Buster Rhymes, and this is the voice of the ghetto. And this is the KYRC Know Your Rights campaign. Doing what we do, because if we don't do it, who else will? Once again, the Ghetto Free Press. Bye-bye. We go. This is the Ghetto Free Press, and I'm George Buster Rhymes. I'm in the little town of Remington. This is the voice from the ghetto. As you know, KJ's death on January the 10th and 11th at Lowndes High School have generated many questions, very controversial. People are waiting for the results of the second autopsy, requested and performed by the family. I am standing in front of Bill Watson's office, the Lowndes County Coroner. I dropped off emailed an open records request if he have received the autopsy report. And I also came by yesterday, left my phone number with a government agency believing that I would get a call. Today is August the 30th, and of course they're closed. And so I guess we'll have to wait until after the holiday to follow up on what we thought we may have access to. Once again, this is George Boston Ryans on behalf of the community. Just wanting to know, because people in our community want to know what the findings are. As of this date, the general public has not been notified what the results are. People are waiting, and I am waiting. And this is to let you know that if others do not report, we will report as soon as we get official notification. The word on the street is that it's taken a long time to get the results. I was told that the G.B.R. was late getting the skin samples to the pathologist that was doing the second autopsy. Well, be that as it may, all I'm going to say to you is that we know that much of the news here in VALDOSTA and Lowndes County in the state of Georgia go unreported. And so we taking it upon ourselves to keep you informed, because under our form of government, you do have a right to know, and you have a right to know in a timely manner and in the best manner that is a reflection, a true reflection of our form of government, a true reflection of why our sons and daughters, as well as myself, put my life on the line in foreign nations to protect the rights of the American citizens. This is the Ghetto Free Press, the voice out of the ghetto, doing what we do because it must be done. And if we are to be known around the world as a nation of laws, then we got to make sure that we are what we put on paper. As a community, state, nation, and world, we are not who we claim to be, but who we prove ourselves to be over a given period of time. Once again, the Ghetto Free Press, the voice from the ghetto.
There's a new day a-coming. Everybody gonna be free. A better day for you and me. Everybody gonna be free. Everybody gonna be free, yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. There'll be no more fighting in Vietnam. Everybody gonna be free all over this land. Everybody gonna be free, gonna be free. 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 Lord have mercy. Everybody gonna be free. Yeah, everybody gonna be free. There'll be no more fighting in Vietnam. Oh Lord, everybody gonna be free all over the land. Listen, Mr. President, yeah, this is an open letter to you. I want to know, why don't you stop the fighting and bring all our boys home? That's right. But Mr. President, oh, can't you see all the protesters in the streets? And look at all the hungry people, the fatherless children with no shoes on their feet. Can't you hear them all saying? I can. They're saying, I wanna be free. Gonna be free. Everybody wanna be free. Gonna be free. Everywhere you go, they wanna be free. Gonna be free. Everybody wanna be free. Gonna be way down in Georgia, they wanna be free. In South Africa, they wanna be free. Gonna be New York ain't no better. They wanna be free. I wasn't there, hey, when they drove the slaves from the ship, and I wasn't there, no, hey, when they whipped my great-great-grandfather with the whip, but oh, I can feel the pain. Lord have mercy, I can feel the pain. Yeah, yeah, I can feel it. The pain, yes I can, and I wasn't there, no, hey, when they raped my great-great-great-grandmother, and I wasn't there, oh no, Lord, when she cried out for help, oh, I can feel the pain, early in the morning I can feel the pain, yeah, yeah. The pain, yes I can. I can still hear the slaves moaning as they slowly walk down the gangplank from the ship. And all I could do, Lord, all I could do was stand there and cry. Hey, Lord, 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 oh, oh Lord, good God Almighty. Oh, I can feel the pain. Yes, I can. I said I can feel the pain. Lord, Lord, oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel the pain. Yes, I can. They locked up one of our black sisters not long ago. Angela Davis was her name. Oh, yeah. I said they handcuffed her and they took off to jail. Oh, yes, they did. But I want to say, I wasn't there, but I can feel the pain. Yeah, yeah, Lord, Lord, I can feel the pain. My, oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel the pain. Nobody knows how I feel. Nobody knows how I feel. I got a smile on my face, feeling sad inside. Nobody knows how I feel. Nobody knows what I'm thinking. Nobody knows what's on my mind. I'm riding in my car, but I feel like I'm walking. Nobody knows what's on my mind. Nobody knows how many homeless people in the streets. Nobody cares how many children don't have shoes on their feet. Nobody gives a damn how many people don't have food to eat. Nobody sees the trouble I see. Nobody hears the trouble I hear. I got money in my pocket, still feeling broke. Nobody sees what I see. Nobody knows what's going on in the government. Nobody knows what's going on in the White House. The more they make change, the more things remain the same. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody knows how many people don't have jobs. Nobody cares how many people walking. Nobody gives a damn if you're about to lose everything you got. Nobody cares if you never own a thing. Nobody knows what I'm dreaming. Nobody knows what's on my mind. I'm dreaming of a change. Things can't stay the same. Nobody knows what's on my mind. Nobody knows the pain I feel. Nobody knows how I hurt inside. There are no tears in my eyes, but I feel like I'm crying. Nobody knows how I feel. Nobody knows. Nobody. Nobody cares. Oh no. Nobody gives a damn about you. Nobody gives a damn about me.